This is Studio Session Shorts. I'm Abe Beeson.
He's a bit of a, if I may say this on radio, a bit of a homebody. Like, you know, if he were all about the promotion and the getting out and being seen and stuff, you know, everyone in the world would know this guy.
That's saxophonist Anton Schwartz talking about his friend, jazz singer Kenny Washington. Washington had been called the Superman of the Bay Area jazz scene by the San Francisco Chronicle, but the soulful 61-year-old was largely unknown at the time of this visit to the KNKX studios in 2018.
Oh, what a lovely time it was. How sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was. You held my hand.
Kenny Washington in the KNKX studios singing I Didn't Know What Time It Was. Anton Schwartz sax with Seattle's Mark Seals, Michael Glenn, and Devon Lewis, piano, bass, and drums. Washington was born and raised in New Orleans, the birthplace of jazz. But young Kenny was a bit sheltered. His dad didn't want him to venture across town to the raucous scene in the French Quarter.
I grew up in the lower Ninth Ward, which wasn't very far, but my daddy just wasn't a go out and explore kind of a person, you know, go to work and come home. So yeah, it was a while into my young life before I even heard the sounds of the music in the French Quarter. Time wise, and I know what time it is now.
Kenny Washington eventually found his love for music and a place to start his career. He joined the U.S. Navy Jazz Band and got his first chance to sing for a living. Washington was in a full-time band, playing different kinds of music, traveling around the world. He said it was almost like not being in the military.
Also, you're doing civilian gigs out on town, you know, public squares and hotel ballrooms and, you know. Yeah, it was a great experience. I got to see places I never thought I'd see in my life. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the long night through. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I've cried a river over you.
Cry Me a River from Kenny Washington at KNKX. He left the Navy Band and moved to California's Bay Area in the mid-1990s, where he narrowed down his musical focus to jazz. Washington explained that, like his jazz heroes, he isn't just a singer, he's an improvising member of the band.
To sing jazz, the greatest example are the horn players, piano, the whole rhythm section.
Yeah.
You know. So if you're vocalizing, you want to think how they're playing and how they're phrasing, and you want to apply what they're doing vocally. Told me love was too plebeian. You told me you were through with me, and now you say you love.
Kenny Washington was making his public debut at the Royal Room in Seattle on this 2018 visit, and he hinted about another debut. He had just started working on his first studio album, and I was dying to hear more about it.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, I'm still working on that, you know, a little bit at a time. I'd like to share it, you know, reach out a little bit, so see what happens.
I can tell you what happened. Washington released his debut studio album in 2020 at age 68. It's called What's the Hurry, and it got great reviews. For KNKX, I'm Abe Beeson.
You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain or come shine. Happy together or unhappy together. Won't it be fine?